and welcome to Satellites 56. I hope you're doing well today. I haven't really got a topic necessarily, I just wanted to check up how you're doing. How are you coping with this weird new world that we're living in? How are you coping being in your house 24/7 and not being able to go out? It's a really difficult time, isn't it? I'm really struggling with it. I'm trying to fill my time with lots of different things, and it's getting harder as the weeks go on. It's going to get harder and harder, but you find things to fill your time with, don't you? I thought I'd share a little bit of what I've been up to. I've been playing a lot of Bop It, if you've ever played Bop It before. In fact, why don't I just show you what I've been up to? Have a watch.
Fox Pop, solo. Pull it. Pop it. Flick it.
Being in isolation has its challenges, like, the person doing the gardening right now and interrupting the audio. But that's fine, we can cope, right? It's hard, isn't it, being in isolation? Like, not being able to go out, not being able to see people. It's really difficult because we can feel a little bit lonely. We can feel like we're on our own. But actually, I wanted to give you just a little bit of an encouragement and say, yes, we are in isolation, but we are not alone. We are in isolation together. We are all going through the same thing, and although our experiences may be different depending on what our living situation is like, or people in our lives who might be struggling with different things, we are all in this together. We are all in isolation together, separately. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I also want to let you know that God is with you. I love Joshua 1 verse 9. It says, "Be strong, courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you always." And I love that verse. It's my favourite verse in the whole of the Bible. And I think it's really important right now that we hold on to that verse. We are not alone in this. We are with other people doing isolation. We're in families. We've got other people in our family who are going through this too. We're also going through it as a nation, as a world. We're all living in our houses. We're all isolated. So we're all going through this together. But also, God is with us. God has not self-isolated himself in heaven. He's not there going, oh, I can't get near anyone because of COVID-19. God is like, I'm still here, guys. I'm still with you. I still love you. I can still speak to you. I can still make a change in your life. So hold on to that this week and make some time, maybe. Make some time to pray. If you've never prayed before, give it a chance this week. It's simple. It's really, really simple. It's just having a conversation with God. And it can feel weird, but the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. And it's literally just being like, hey, God, how are you? Great, I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling this at the moment. I'm feeling really upset about this and that, blah, blah, blah. Please, can you help me out? I'm feeling really sad. Can you just fill my heart with some love and joy right now? Or I'm feeling really scared. Can you give me some peace? Or just spend some 5 minutes just in silence. Just listen and see if you hear his voice. But if we're all going through this together, if we're all in isolation, how can we still show love? How can we make other people not feel alone? Well, here's a few suggestions. Why don't you make a gift box? Next time you get to go shopping, or next time a parent or a carer goes to shopping, why don't you ask them to get you a couple of extra things to make up a little care box for your neighbours and just put it on their doorstep. Ring the door. stand 2 meters behind and go, hi, just made you a gift box, hope you're okay, just wanted to let you know that we're here for you. Maybe you could put a joke or a quiz question in your front window, make a really nice poster, and as people walk past they can look at it and go, ooh, that's a good question, or that's a good joke. That might make someone smile, it might make their day. It's a really lovely idea to do. If you are feeling alone, it's a good idea to ring people. Ring your grandparents, ring your aunties, uncles, cousins, friends. I'm sure your parents will allow you to use their phone if you ask them nicely. And if you want, I'm here too. I'm in isolation, I've got nothing better to do. So if you want to ring me, get your parent or your carer to email me and we can arrange a time to FaceTime or whatever it's called, video call, whatever. And we can play a game together and we can chat and just catch up and see how you're doing, because I'd love to see you. I miss you all terribly. I hope you're okay. I'm praying for you. God bless. Bye.